Welcome to CADSTATION. In this tutorial, we are going to learn how can we make this pattern. Basically, it's a cut pattern. How can we make this cut pattern in a solid cylinder? So let's start from the new end part. Simply, you are going to make a cylinder. You can select the top plane, sketch, and for the cylinder, you have to make two circles, and the dimension is going to be, this is going to be of 65 mm, and this is going to be of 45 mm, and we are going to extrude it and extrude up to 125 mm, and okay. Now this is a very basic step that you can easily make a cylinder, but now we are moving to make the cut pattern. So first of all, when you are going to make a pattern on a non straight or non plane surface, then you have to first create a plane. So from the reference geometry, select the plane, and first reference you can give the front or right plane, or you can select the front plane, it's up to you. I'm selecting the front plane and at a distance of 25 mm, or let's edit in 45 mm, and okay. Once you make a reference plane, you have to just consider that your plane should be outside of this cylinder. So now select this plane and sketch. At that point, you have to make a slot. Here we have the slot. We are going to make a straight slot here, first, second, and third. So I'm going to make first, second, and the third. Now it's time to give it dimensions, a smart dimension. From here to here, distance is going to be of 13 mm, and from here to the edge is going to be 10 mm. Similarly, same dimensions on the side. This is going to be of 10 mm, and from bottom to the point is going to be 13 mm. Okay, the dimensions are done. Now Control 7 for isometric view. It's done. Now we have done a tutorial in which we basically we engrave a text on the surface, that is, I think that is an all. So same feature we used that for the surfaces, but we don't use here any surface, so we have the solid body. For this we have the option as wrap. So select the wrap. It's asking me sketch or plane. Okay, select this one, sketch, Control 7, features. Now wrap, wait a minute, added sketch, Control 7, features. It's not showing the wrap, so wait a minute, wrap. You have to select the first one, and you have three options. That first one is, let me introduce you, emboss. We don't have to emboss it. The second option is deboss, and the third one is scribe. We are going to use the deboss. That means it will cut our body. So deboss, the surface, I'm going to select this surface. Okay, you can see the yellow sketch that shows it's going to be cut this slot on the cylinder, and it's asking how much. So first let's check 15 mm, 15 mm, and it's not showing the preview, that's why I'm going to okay. Now if I do the 15 mm, now you can see it is completely cut the cylinder. So now click on the plane and hide the plane. Control 7 for isometric view. The first slot has been cut here. Now we are going to make this a pattern, and it's very common. You can, from the feature, you can reach to the linear pattern drop down and select the circular pattern. Once you select the circular pattern, then You have to features and faces. I'm going to select this wrap. Okay. Next is how much I'm going to eight numbers, and the direction. The direction you can select this one and look the preview. Or if I just decrease it as six number of patterns, so done, and now it's look good. Control 7 for isometric view. Now I can change the number of patterns, and I'm going to see the 10 number of slots I'm going to cut, and it's done. Control 7 for isometric view, and now we are going to change the appearance as first. Okay, and slightly change. This is done. Next is I'm going to select the inner face and the pattern, and this is going to be, let's see, well, okay, this is done. So this is how you can make wait a minute, I'm going to change its look slightly. Control 7. Now you can see the change of color. So this is how you can make any pattern on non-straight or non-plane surface or non-plane bodies by using the wrap features from the features tab. And that's all for this tutorial. Hope you will subscribe the CAD station and share to your friends. Thank you, and don't forget to like the video.